Are doing well. I hope things are going good for you. All right, so let's just go ahead and get into it. I just pulled some tarot. I'm using only tarot today. I pulled some tarot to just see what messages Spirit has for you. I've shuffled already. I said I pulled tarot, but I shuffled. So I'm going to start with the cards at the bottom of the deck, and then we'll get into your spread. But at the bottom, we have the Six of Wands and the Four of Swords. Okay, so I'm not sure who's going to resonate with this message, but this is what I'm getting. Okay, so what I'm getting is this is someone here who's in the spotlight with the Six of Wands. There's really no way around that. This is someone who gets like a lot of attention. This is someone who could have some sort of fame. You could be a form of celebrity. You could be a huge content creator. Whatever. You're someone who gets a lot of attention. You are a public figure, okay? But I'm getting the vibe of a person who could be like on tour, or a person who's having to do a lot of different interviews, but in front of like large groups of people. But it's like you're constantly doing this. You're constantly in front of people doing some sort of like form of public speaking. You know, it could be singing, it could be rapping, it could be literally speaking, it could be some form of art or something that you're doing in front of large groups of people over and over again, like some sort of a tour or something. But you need rest, okay? Because this feels like someone who's tired, very tired, with the Four of Swords underneath the deck. And underneath that is the Sun and the Chariot. Okay, so it seems like you're tired and you need to rest so you can rejuvenate your energy, because you are losing energy. That's what it feels like. Only taking it for resonates, you guys. But this is what I'm getting. With the Sun card underneath the Four of Swords and the Chariot underneath the Six of Wands, it's like you are tired, but you're pushing yourself because you want to be successful. All right. And you want to be successful fast. Okay. You want to do it quickly. You don't want, there's something you want to achieve here, and you don't want to have to do it for a long time in order to reach that goal. So you are stretching yourself thin, is what I'm getting. You really do need to make some time to rejuvenate and take some time to reflect. And I feel like the reason why you're pushing yourself to work so hard is some form of shadow work that you need to do, that may have something to do with like feeling worthy or something with maybe it's either your like solar plexus chakra or something like that. It's having to do with like your self-worth, but that could be like your sacral. Anyway, some form of shadow work you need to do that's causing you to be a bit of a workaholic, and you're pushing yourself and you're like throwing yourself into your work. And you know what, when at the beginning of your reading, while I was preparing for your reading, usually I vibe and I play music, or usually a song will come to me and I'll start playing music with that song that I get, and then, you know, whatever randomly plays after that is usually how I get you guys' messages. But this time I felt like I needed to play something to calm my mind. Like I needed to relax, you know? And it did kind of give the vibes of a person, like the energy that I was in, it felt like I was trying to like hide or run away from something that was bothering me, or that could be really pestering me, or that could be like a huge problem in my life. So I wanted to distract myself from that by getting this music, and I felt like I needed to relax and clear my mind or clear my head. And I feel like that's what you're needing to do. You could be wanting to do this, desiring to do this, but you're also wanting to achieve a goal here, as when it comes to work that you do as a public figure. There's goals here that you would like to achieve as well, so you're pushing yourself. All right, but let's go ahead and get into your reading, you guys. That's what I'm getting. We have the Moon at the bottom of the deck, or here from the other half that I took off. So underneath, like the Six of Wands, the Chariot, was the Moon, and there the Moon is again. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, what's your message for the collective, Holy Spirit? Messages for the collective. We have the King of Cups. All right, something here about your emotions or the way you feel. Whatever the situation is, it has to do with feelings. If this isn't you, this is someone else that you could be possibly someone you're dealing with. Tell us more, Holy Spirit, about this. Yeah, the Star card coming out. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Page of Pentacles, excuse me. Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles is coming out. And we had the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Last time it was the Six of Pentacles. Or I don't know if it was last time, but one of these times the Six of Pentacles was at the bottom. Someone's looking at another person as a star, or you could be a star already. All right, take it how it resonates. Maybe you're a star on the rise, or you could literally be a star, okay? But either way it goes, this King of Pentacles is looking at this star. It's a King of Cups in this star energy, okay? And you could be a woman, okay? And this could still be your reading, but I feel like you guys are coming out as masculines, because you guys are a building here, something that's being created. That's why masculine energy is coming out. I feel like you guys are in your masculine energy. You're building, you're in charge, okay? But anyway, just put the genders where they go. This King of Pentacles is looking at this King of Cups, who's a star, all right? Someone who's very attractive, but I don't feel like it's just talking about the way a person looks. I feel like it's talking about whatever it is that you're doing. And your energy and your vibe is very magnetic, okay? People like you. People are drawn to you. You have a sweet personality, or it may not even be sweet. It's not sweet that I'm getting. It's that, you know, with the King of Cups, I feel like your personality, you could be someone who may tend to be a bit more serious than people expect. There is something kind about you, but there is a strong, like silent strength about you as well. So it's like people know not to bother you, but there is this gentle energy with you too. All right. And with the Star card here, I feel like this King of Pentacles wants to make you an offer, with the Page of Pentacles coming out with the King of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is someone who wants to invest in you. They want to make you an offer. You know, it has to do with money. They want to give you something. All right. They want to give you something here for whatever it is that you're doing. You're shining your light. For some of you guys, this could be like an endorsement. And the reason why I say that is because recently I was explaining to my daughter like what brand deals are and things like that for celebrities and how they work, because she was asking, we were at the mall and she we saw pictures of a celebrity for a brand, and so I explained to her what that meant. So for some of you guys, this could be like a brand deal. Someone wants to offer you a brand deal. That doesn't have to be for everyone, but we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance card coming out with the Strength at the bottom of the deck. This King of Pentacles feels like you could be like, I don't know, maybe for some of you guys, you could do something spiritual. For some of you, it could be something spiritual. It doesn't even have to be straight up spiritual. It could be like holistic, or you know, it's something like this that you do. For some of you, everyone here doesn't do the same thing. Because I feel like different things are coming through because people are in different spaces in their life. But being a public figure is a huge thing here, okay? Being a public figure is a thing, though. You are being seen. You are being seen by people, groups of people, okay? Some of you, crowds of people. All right, but I feel like this King of Pentacles feels like if they invest in you, they're going to have just a season of good luck, where good fortune, like everything, they feel like every dollar they invest in you, because that's really what I'm getting, is that this person wants to invest money into you. They feel like every dollar that they give you, or every dollar that they invest in whatever this is that you're doing, they're going to get it back tenfold. They're going to get it back tenfold. So they're looking at you as a good investment. And they do see that with the Strength card here, it's giving me the vibe of someone knowing and being very aware of the fact that they will have to invest. Their investment will have to be put in up front, like on the front end. You know, it's like someone coming to you because they believe in your product, or they believe in a service that you provide, or they believe in your talent. So they come and they have a certain dollar amount that they would like to invest in you. And this provides you with whatever you need to be able to create your art or do your work. But this person feels like they will benefit and get that money back tenfold on the back end once you've created what it is that you are making, or once you have done whatever it is that you are doing. That's what I'm getting. All right, tell us more, Holy Spirit. Yeah, but like I said, some of you guys could be very spiritual. Sagittarius, some of you guys could be a Sagittarius for my zodiac people out there. Sagittarius could be significant for you. Earth sign, obviously, and Aquarius. God, all the signs, I guess. But I am getting specifically Sagittarius, Earth signs, because the Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles came out. We have Aquarius and Cups. Okay, tell us more, Holy Spirit. And I feel like this reading, the energy I'm really tapping into is the energy of this King of Pentacles. Whoever this person is who wants to invest in you, collective. That's what I'm getting. And we got a Queen of Swords here. You are being viewed as very abundant with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. You're being viewed as abundant. It could be something here significant about children too. That may not be for everyone, because maybe some of you people, like maybe someone here has a child star, like their child is a celebrity, or their child is a content creator, or something like that. Okay, for some of you guys, you could have someone coming in wanting to manage your child. All right. This could be like a talent manager, I guess, for some of you guys. That's what I'm getting. I know that won't be for everyone. Take it how it resonates, okay? Because that's surely what I am getting. But you have a Queen of Swords. There's a lot of people interested in you, what it is that you have to offer. You're being viewed as very abundant at this time, all right? You've been through a lot of pain through your life. Look at this, Ace of Pentacles. People want to give you money. You look like money too. Like people feel like they can make a lot of money with you. Okay, from you, off of you, all right? Queen of Cups. For some of you guys, it could be like a couple here, okay? Or you could have like a significant other in the background or something like this. All right, tell me more about this Queen of Swords, Holy Spirit. Yeah, someone wants to make you an offer. But, you know, I feel like you guys can have a couple different people wanting to make you offers. You have this King of Pentacles, and then I feel like this is a separate energy, the Queen of Swords. The King of Pentacles, they want to offer you something, but they want to offer you a Page of Pentacles. It's something very small, but it's still good, though. I feel like whatever it is, it's still significant, but it's small. For whatever this is, it's a small offer. I mean, it may not be a small offer, right? Someone may say that 60 million is a small offer. For someone else, $1 million is a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? It depends on your situation and who you are. But this King of Pentacles is making a small offer. 5 of Pentacles, okay? This Queen of Swords is making like a bigger offer. I feel like this Queen of Swords wants to make you a larger offer. I feel like they know who you are. Like they see your worth. They see your value. So they are willing to give you more up front. This is all about giving money up front for some sort of service or talent or ability that you have where you are being viewed by the public. People see this gift, and whatever this gift is, how you receive compensation for it is that people give you the money up front before you do what it is that you do. That's a part of the process. So that's what's happening here. You got 2 people here who want to give you a job, basically, but it seems like your work is, you could be in entertainment, or you're in something where you're being viewed in the public. So you don't get paid in the traditional sense. You get paid through business deals and transactions, I feel like. I have the 3 of Swords here. Now this Queen of Swords who's coming back, this could be like an old business partner for someone here. You have the Chariot. This could be an old business partner who wants to like bury a hatchet and start afresh. And this person does have like a really strong offer to make you, but there could be some bad blood between the two of you where you guys may need to work that out first. That most definitely won't be for everyone. Give me more for the Queen of Swords, Holy Spirit. This Queen of Swords is really, really, really hoping. For some of you guys, there's bad blood between you and this Queen of Swords. For others of you, there is not, okay? But we have the Nine of Cups coming out here. This person is, I want to say, like eager or desperate. For some of you, desperate to work with you. It's their dream come true to be able to work with you with this Nine of Cups coming out here. This is what they have been waiting for. Whoever this person is that's making you this offer, they're planning on making you this offer, and they hope that you accept it. So I don't know if this King of Pentacles is going to make you an offer first, or if this person has already addressed you, or this Queen of Swords is trying to get to you before this King of Pentacles can. Because this Queen of Swords seems to be in a rush. This King of Pentacles is not in a rush to make you an offer, but they are interested, and they are eyeing you. They're paying attention to what it is that you're doing and what it is, like the offers that you are attracting. I feel like with the Star card here, they're paying attention to like what you're attracting, you know, who may be making you offers or who may be wanting to do deals with you. This person is paying attention to that. I feel like this Queen of Swords is too. So there is an awareness of competition being here, wanting you for whatever it is that you offer. And this Queen of Swords plans on making you like basically an offer you can't refuse. Tell us more about this King of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Because a lot has come out about this Queen of Swords, but I feel like this King of Pentacles is so quiet over here. Tell us more. The energy is like very silent. I don't want to take all of these. All right, let's see here. King of Wands. These are clarifying the King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Five of Swords. I feel like this King of Pentacles is excited to work with you. But this could be a person who's been burned before in the past by other people. With whatever it is that you guys are doing, they've been burned before. They are very excited to work with you, but this person is a little bit like guarded, or they are moving in a way where they're protecting themselves. I feel like that's why this person is not rushing, because this is someone who's like, they use their instincts. They don't only go by like the numbers or whatever the goal is. This person actually uses their instincts, because if they pick up on the fact that whoever you are may not be a good experience to work with you, they'll rather pass on the money and make money with someone where their instincts are telling them it will be a good experience. So this person is testing you, whoever this King of Pentacles is. And even though they have the smaller offer, this person, from what I'm picking up on, would be the better option for you, collective, because they're safe. And they're honest, you know, they're upfront. Whatever they say the situation is, that is what it really is. This person, whatever industry you guys are in, this person has been burned before by doing these types of transactions with other artists or whomever they're working with. So they're trying to watch how you move. This Queen of Swords over here, this person, especially with the Nine of Cups here, this could be a person who tends to be a bit greedy. All they look for is the money. This is someone who does not like follow their instincts. They probably don't even have an intuition and would think you're stupid if you even mention that to them or something like this. But this person would make, like, they would have the shinier offer because they're offering you so much money up front. But it feels like at the end of the day, poverty could be with this person, or like a huge financial loss at the end, or somewhere near the middle, because this person may not be the most forthcoming person, or they may not be honest, you know. And yeah, this seems like a person who would purposely put someone into a bad business deal by basically love bombing them with a lot of money up front, but in the end, somehow the collective ends up being robbed, you know, financial loss somehow. But this person will have won because I feel like they could be greedy with the Nine of Cups here. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Three of Wands. Yeah, this King of Pentacles, okay, so whatever it is that you do, collective, this King of Pentacles knows about this Queen of Swords person and how it is they move, how they operate. They already know that this person is shady and they are shisty. But it's like, okay, so this is the vibe I'm getting. This is so specific, but this is exactly what I'm getting. So this King of Pentacles, whatever industry, okay, so like, let's say you guys worked in the music industry. This doesn't have to be that, right? It could be tarot, or it could be whatever. You could be a public speaker, okay? But this, let's say you guys are in the music industry. This King of Pentacles does not live a flashy lifestyle at all, okay? This is someone who probably looks so basic that you will overlook them in a crowd or something like this. They don't wear their wealth, even though they could be the richest person in the room. But they don't show off, or they don't do that. They don't clout chase. They're not interested in that. They seem boring. You know, it's no excitement over here with this person, especially if you're like in, you know, if you're in the music industry, but you make music that's really popping with a specific group of people where they love excitement and adrenaline, you know, and your music is filled with that type of energy. To work with this person, it's like whenever you would collide with them, it's like your energy would just hit a wall and would just stop, because this person is real slow. But they are the reliable one now. But this Queen of Swords, this person would be like matching that high energy vibe in an outward way. They would be living a fast life. They would have really nice cars. They maybe have an entourage, you know. They'd be expensive this, expensive that, dripped in this and dripped in that. Like, that's how the Queen of Swords would be. So if you guys were in the music industry, it's like this King of Pentacles knows that this Queen of Swords is greedy, and they come around being flashy. And usually the people who don't last in this industry, usually always, or they're not built for this industry in some sort of way, they usually always take this Queen of Swords deal. But this is this King of Pentacles perspective that I'm channeling, you guys. But they feel like there are those random artists who do come in, those artists who have genuine, authentically long careers, you know, where they enjoy their career. You know what I'm saying? No one's trying to control them, manipulate them, steal from them. But it's just people who get to, you know, like the vibe I'm getting is Celine Dion. Like, I don't know if you guys would know her, but that's just what popped into my mind. She had a really long career, and she had been singing ever since she was a young girl, or ever since she was 13 or something like that. Now she's a full grown woman who's lived her life, but she had a very long career with a lot of staying power. It's like that. It's like an artist like that versus somebody else who's popping today and tomorrow, and then we don't really hear from them anymore. They kind of fade off. You know, a few years later, you see videos saying they work at Walmart now or something like that. It's like that. So this person is saying that if you, collective, are an artist who's worth investing in, whose career will really have staying power, you would not be interested in what this Queen of Swords is offering. And that's why this King of Pentacles is dragging their feet, and they are, you know, proudly, with no fear, offering you a smaller offer. They already know their competition is offering you something crazy. I mean, Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. They know this Queen of Swords is offering you a dumb, ridiculous amount of money. You know, this could have been someone where you had a run-in with them when you first encountered them or something. But now this person wants to come back, squash whatever beef you had, and make you this ridiculously dumb offer that would seem amazing. And then you have this King of Pentacles offering. It's like they're offering you a lot of money and a lot of perks too. It's like a lot of extras, a lot of unnecessary stuff that they don't even necessarily have to give you. This person is giving it to you. You know what I'm saying? They just giving it to you. It's like if what they're offering you came with a car, it's like they're going to give you the most upgraded car. You don't even need to have an upgraded car. Usually people get the most basic car. But no, they're going to make sure you fully upgraded. You have all the bells and the whistles. You have the top line security system. All your stuff is hooked up, ready to go. Like, that's going to be this person here. All right, let me see. I don't want to do the reading too long. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. Tell us about the collective? What energy or what vibe is the collective in? How is the collective feeling about this? I don't even know if you're aware. I feel like you are aware of this, you know? And I feel like you could be wondering why this King of Pentacles is moving so slowly or not coming towards you, trying to like get you to go with them, get you to take their deal. I feel like you could be feeling that way. Tell us more about the collective and where they stand in the situation, Holy Spirit. I don't know who this message is for, but this is what I'm getting, you guys. All right. Okay, so the Two of Wands, and the Tower wanted to come out reversed. We had the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right. We have the Empress here. I picked it up reversed, but I feel like it's supposed to be upright. All right. I mean, for some of you guys, you could have some sort of like debt or something like that that you really do need to clear. And that could probably be what may make this Queen of Swords offer like more tempting. But I feel like you guys know better. I don't know, you guys know better. But yeah, it's like something is supposed to come to an end, or something is over, but you don't want it to end, collective, or you're trying to stop something from happening. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. Ten of Pentacles. It has to do with money or an estate or your work. Okay, because right underneath the Ten of Pentacles is the Eight of Pentacles. It has something to do with money or your income, your assets. Something like this. And there's the Tower again. You're trying to prevent something. Okay, so for example, it doesn't have to be this, but this is kind of what I'm getting. This could be a person trying to like prevent foreclosure. It's something like that I'm getting, okay? Seems like you could be in this type of energy. You may be in a financial bind, but I'm talking, wow. Okay. I was about to say, but this is rich people's problems or something, because it does seem like a person who has a lot of money or somebody who lives a luxurious lifestyle being in a financial bind. That's what it's giving. But I know that won't be for everyone, okay? If you're resonating with this reading, that part won't resonate for everyone, but it's definitely giving like a financial bind, okay? When it comes to assets, all right? Tell us more, Holy Spirit. So I feel like, and you have an image to maintain too, I feel like, with the Empress. And even if it doesn't resonate as like, I don't know, for some of you guys, you could be an everyday person. And if you're going through foreclosure, you're worried about your image. You're worried about what people would say once they found out you lost your home. It's like that kind of a vibe, okay? Tell us more, Holy Spirit. So whatever this person is offering, but I am picking up strongly that you guys, like, these two people are coming after you, okay? The way this is working is that these are people who will come to you and they want you to work with them, you know? And it's like, hey, if you work with us, if you represent our brand, we'll give you this, we'll give you that, you know? And we'll throw in some perks each year. You can do this, you can do that. It's like, it feels like this. And it feels like the collective, we have the Tower coming out again, upright. But it feels like the collective is wondering why. Like, I heard the old man, but that won't be for everyone. So maybe this King of Pentacles for some of you is an old man, an older man. You guys are wondering why this person isn't coming near you, or why aren't they on your head more? Is it to get you to sign with them or something like that? Tell us. I feel overwhelmed, like the energy of I don't feel overwhelmed personally, but I feel the energy of overwhelm. It's a lot going on, it feels like. We got the Death card here, but it's about to be an end to something. Something shocking is happening in private. All right, tell me more about this Tower, Holy Spirit. I just have a few more to pull and then we'll be done with your reading. I don't want to keep you guys too much longer. But it's a lot of information coming through. I'm channeling a lot. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands here. And behind the Ace of Wands is the chair. Something is taking off and happening for you really fast. We have the Six of Cups here. This could be something that's formulating that you don't know about. Something's going to come through. Something's going to be a surprise. That's all I can tell you. It's going to be a surprise. It's an opportunity to maybe work with a third person. Oh my God, you guys. But that's what I'm getting. Six of Cups. This is someone you've worked with in the past before, possibly. Or this could be an old competitor, someone you used to be in competition with. You could be like, when this person does pop back up, you could maybe be on the fence about working with this individual. Because there's like history here that may not be the best, or this is an old competitor. You guys used to be on opposite teams, but now there could be an offer, like a good stable offer that will really make you stable coming in from this person. You guys, what is this? Tell me more. Hold on, water break. All right, tell me more, Holy Spirit. Two of Cups, the Fool. Yeah, someone here wants a partnership. Excuse me, they're willing to take a risk on you. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. And I was getting fame really strong, you guys, because that Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, like, it really was giving like strong public figure vibes. And the Star card is here. We have the King of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Yeah, someone wants a partnership with you. They're trying to like they want to rub you the right way, you know, or they want to deal with you just right. It's also kind of giving like the athlete vibes. You know how sometimes sports agents, when they really want to represent like an up and coming athlete or something like that, you know, it's a lot of schmoozing, trying to kiss that person's ass, and you know what I'm saying, so that they choose you. It sort of gives this vibe. Someone wants a partnership with you, but it's like, whoever this person is, I don't know if it's one of these. I know it's not this Queen of Swords, but it could possibly be tied to the energy of this King of Pentacles. But whoever this King of Swords is, it's like, I feel like this, whoever you end up going into partnership with, you're going to be putting in a lot of work. I feel like you guys are going to work very closely, and you're going to have a down-to-earth business partnership. Or this could be what it is you desire, collective. So you could end up going with this King of Pentacles, okay? Oh, it was hard for me to get that message right there. All right, I have one more section to pull, and we'll be done. All right, let's see here. We have the Knight of Cups. It's the Hanged Man and the Eight of Cups. So it's someone here, I'm not sure who it is, but like I said before, you've worked with this person before. They want to keep working with you. They don't want you guys. Six of Cups. I'm telling you, it's someone here that you've worked with before. You've partnered with them before in business or whatever this is that you do in public. And like I said, it could be some sort of bad blood here or something. I don't know. But you guys have worked together before. It's like whoever you end up working with, you know, I don't know. So you guys are going to have a down-to-earth partnership. But there's someone here, they want another opportunity. They're really going to try and woo you. It could be this Queen of Swords. They don't want to no longer work with you. They don't want you to go to this King of Pentacles. They don't want you to go to that person. They want to stay in partnership with you. And this person is going to love bomb you. You know, I feel like this is a business deal. And the love bombing is whatever contractual perks that are offered to you at the front of the contract. We're not talking about the back end. We're talking about the front end. What you get when you sign the dotted line, it's like it's going to rain on your head. Everything you could have possibly ever desired almost is what is given with the Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This person in the Knight of Cups, they're really trying to woo you. They're really putting their best foot forward because they don't want they don't want it to end. I don't feel like you guys need advice. I mean, well, let's see. Let's pull some advice. Let me pull some advice. Let's see what comes out. I mean, because I would think that you would want to go with this King of Pentacles, but maybe you wouldn't even want to go with them. I mean, it could be a third option here, or it could just be that maybe this Queen of Swords making you an offer in business could just be very surprising too. That could be what it is too. You know? But let's see what advice Spirit has for you. And then that'll be the end of your reading. If the messages are resonating for you guys, make sure you hit that like button. Alright. What advice do you have for the collective concerning this situation? What advice do you have for the collective concerning the situation? My earpiece just died, you guys. I hope you can still hear me okay. All right, we have the 8 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles coming out together. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. Advice. Advice for the collective. I just saw the 9 of Pentacles jump up. Whatever you do, maintain as much, and maintain your independence, your sovereignty. Sovereignty over your work or something like that, you know. Make sure you maintain your sovereignty. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. Advice for the collective. The Devil. Oh. Okay. And give me one more. Advice for the collective. These cards are being kind of tricky. Just saw the Ace of Cups. One more for the collective, Holy Spirit. Two of Pentacles, okay? 7 of Swords. Beware of snakes. I feel like that's part of your advice. Hold on, water break, you guys. Beware of snakes. Beware of tempting offers, I feel like. All right, beware of tempting offers. I feel like your advice with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like the Page of Pentacles could be a small offer, but it'll grow fast, whatever that is. It's like this person, whatever offer they're making you, they are giving you something up front, but it's not a whole lot. However, you stand to gain so much more on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the contract, there's like a lot more abundance waiting for you. It's like whatever this Page of Pentacles is, it starts off small, but it grows quickly into so much more. So much more comes from it, and I feel like it's real stability. I feel like anything else is just a distraction, temptation. With the Devil being here, it looks good, but it's not really good for you. It's like someone giving you very little money, but maybe, like if you're a music artist, maybe they invest in you for like studio time. I don't know much about the music industry, but maybe maybe they pay for your studio time, pay for your, you know, all the people to be there to put the album together, maybe put some money towards minimal living expenses. But it's like they're really going to like bombard you with really nice cars, a lot of jewelry, maybe a really big house, you know, but it'll be something like it's a really big house and they pay they pay for the house, but you have to pay for the maintenance, upkeep of the house. It's like some way you get robbed, and maybe that's thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars right there. You know, hold on, water break. Started feeling like I couldn't talk. But it's like they put you in this ridiculously dumb big house and tell you it's paid for, but you have to pay to maintain it and upkeep it, and then you find out it costs tens of thousands of dollars a month to do that. And it's like at the end of the day, it's not even worth it. You're losing money. It's like they give you all these little trinkets and things that don't even matter, you know? Where this other offer, someone does not want me speaking. Hold on, water break. Whereas this other offer, even though it doesn't come with all the bells and whistles and all the trinkets, it kind of comes with the bare minimum of what you need, but you gain, you win in the end. With this other offer, it looks like you're winning, you know, aesthetically it looks like you're winning. From the outside, it looks like you're winning, but it's a false win, you know, because you end up getting taken away from in the end. All right, so that concludes your reading, you guys. That concludes your reading. If the messages resonated with you, make sure you hit that like button. Tell me down in the description box, you guys, what is this talking about for you guys? All right, if you like my vibe, if you like the way I read energy, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. But collective, I got to go. I'll see you guys in the next one.